I have an update and further clarification on the 3% COLA, otherwise known as cost of living adjustment, for Social Security beneficiaries going forward into 2021. Now, if you're someone receiving SSI, supplemental security income, this most likely pertains to you as well. More on that in just a minute. Let's get right into it. Like I said, if you're someone receiving Social Security, retirement, disability, or survivor's benefits, this is in reference to the COLA, cost of living adjustment for 2021. But if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Matt. Thank you so much for checking me out. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. If you're returning, welcome back. I hope this video helps you out, as I've literally had hundreds of people requesting an update on this topic over the last week or 10 days or so. So here you go. Here's your dedicated video. Let's get right into it and talk about it. But one quick note before we do, and that is, I am just the messenger. Please do not be upset with me with anything we talk about. Just recognize I am on your team. I'm looking out for you. I'm your advocate. I am looking out for everybody here. I am not representing the Social Security Administration or the IRS. I care about you, not them. Don't tell them that, but seriously, I care about you and giving you the accurate information on a daily basis, being back every single day as your advocate. I care about you. I am not representing any other parties other than all of you in this community. So thank you so much for being here and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate, as I always say. So let's get right into it, and here is your dedicated video talking about the 3% cost of living adjustment that we heard about 3.5 weeks ago when I produced that other video talking about this. So also, really quickly, I want to give you a reference. I want to give you the date that I'm recording this video so you know, hey, when is this guy recording this video? Today is Monday, November 9th. The morning of Monday, November 9th is when I'm recording this video, just to give you that reference of when this is going down. So let's get right into it and talk about this topic. So again, this is in reference to the proposed 3% emergency raise for the cost of living adjustment for Social Security beneficiaries. Also, as far as you SSI people, supplemental security income, as we know, this was not specified in this proposal. However, as we know, the typical cost of living adjustment, or COLA, typically goes hand in hand for Social Security beneficiaries and SSI beneficiaries. So like I just said, although it was not stated specifically that this would extend to SSI, we can probably anticipate it will likely extend to SSI as well if this is actually approved. But more on that here in just a minute. So SSI, this most likely pertains to you as well. But we have two representatives in the House of Representatives. These are Democratic representatives in the House who proposed an emergency 3% boost to Social Security benefits going forward into 2021 to more accurately adjust for the true cost of living that people are incurring right now as a result of staying home more with everything going on and the rising in prices out in the real economy that many of us are seeing. So what's interesting is these two representatives, just like all of us, are looking at that 1.3% raise that the Social Security Administration offered about a month ago. They offered this 1.3% raise to Social Security going forward. And many of us looked at that and thought, wow, that is literally pathetic. That is a really bad raise, considering how much prices have gone up for everybody lately out in the grocery store. I mean, literally, the real economy, we're seeing prices go up much more than that 1.3% is actually going to adjust for. So these guys want to implement a 1 year, this is not indefinitely, this is just a 1 year emergency boost of 3% over the 1.3%. So it's not 1.3% plus 3%. That's not how it is. It's just 3% over the 1.3%. I hope that makes sense. So this would just be for 2021, and it's an emergency boost, like I had just said. And it's just the 1 year, just 2021. That's it. So these two guys are also proposing, and they're also arguing that they're advocating changing the metric in which they calculate the annual cost of living adjustment, the COLA. These guys are arguing that the current method in which they are calculating the annual COLA for Social Security and SSI is actually not reflecting the true cost of living that many people in these communities and these beneficiaries are actually experiencing on an annual basis. So they want to adjust the actual metric in which they calculate these benefits to more accurately represent the true cost of living. I feel like everyone is probably sighing out of relief, thinking, yeah, everybody, they need to get their act together. This 1.3% is actually absolutely pathetic, and it's not really accounting for, the true cost of living that we're experiencing, especially this year. So many of us would argue that a 3%, even a 3% is not even enough. We need far more than 3%, but I guess 3% is better than the 1.3%. Let me give you a couple quick examples, because many people, again, leave comments down below on the videos saying, hey, I'm not very good with math. Can you tell me what that would calculate out to? So I'm going to give you a couple quick examples, and that is, if you're the average retirement, if you're the average Social Security retiree beneficiary in 2020, that person is getting $1,523. Of course, everybody's benefits are different. I get it. This is just the average. So the average retiree in 2020 is getting $1,523. If we implement the 1.3% raise as suggested by the Social Security Administration, that would be in 2021 a raise of $20, which would bring you from $1,523 in 2020 to $1,543 in 2021. Okay, so $20. If we happen to get the 3% raise versus the 1.3% raise in 2020, that would be a raise of $45 versus $20. So let me give you an example of what that would be. The $1,523 that you're currently getting today in 2020 would actually be $1,568 versus the $1,543 with the 1.3% raise. I hope all that makes sense, and I hope that didn't confuse anybody. But essentially what it does, if you're that average retirement beneficiary, it would give you an extra raise of $25 over the $20 raise that you're currently going to get from Social Security with the 1.3%. So I hope that makes sense. Let me say it one more time because I feel like that may have been confusing. Here's the deal. If you get a 1.3% raise as suggested by Social Security, it's going to be a $20 raise for the average retirement beneficiary. If we get 3% raise, it's going to be a $45 raise in 2021 for the average beneficiary on retirement benefits. There. I hope that was probably a little more clear. I should have just said that in the beginning rather than just making those examples. But I hope that clarifies. And again, I recognize everybody's benefits are different. Everybody's benefits are going to be a little bit different, but this is the average retirement beneficiary. So I hope that helps out. Either way, 3% would be better than the insulting 1.3% that the Social Security Administration has offered. So either way, I hope that makes sense. So as far as an update on this 3%, unfortunately, just like everything else over the last couple weeks here, so many things have been lost in the mix of the election and the election chaos. So I've been doing extensive research on this, and unfortunately, we do not have an update we do not have any additional updates, I should say. It has not been approved. However, it hasn't been approved, but yet it also has not been denied. So we know that these people are back in session now. The House, the Senate, everybody's back in session for the next roughly 2 months now until the next puppet show takes control in January. So, and by puppet show, I'm not directing that at anybody in particular. I'm just saying the new people in Congress, the House, the Senate, the new president, all of these people will be, appointed in January. So again, I'm not insulting anybody directly. I'm just saying basically we all kind of know these people need to get their act together and whatever. So anyway, I don't want to get anybody upset with me. I'm just saying, it's kind of like a big just kind of clown show we know right now going on right now. We need these people to work for us, right? I think all of us recognize the last 6 months or so has been an absolute joke, and we just need somebody to do something. So anyway, again, I don't want anybody to be upset with me. I'm just, whatever. So yeah. The whole thing has unfortunately been a little bit of a mess, as we know, and it's been lost in the mix with the election. But now, hopefully, with everybody back in session now, over the next 2 months or so, hopefully we can actually get something done. Although this has not been approved yet, it also has not been lost as far as it has not been denied yet. So it still could be approved. Hopefully we get further clarification. Just like those $200 prepaid cards that I made a video about over the weekend, same story with those. They were introduced, everybody was all excited, and all of a sudden they just kind of like got lost in the mix. So that's about what we have as of now. And again, I wanted to make this dedicated video because I've literally had so many people asking for an updated video on this. And of course, as soon as we get further information on anything regarding the $200 prepaid cards, the 3% raise, stimulus checks, you name it, I'm here for you. I'll probably have another video out later today talking about the latest stimulus update. So please enjoy your day, everybody. Please stay safe out there with everything going on, and I will continue to be here for you as your daily advocate. And again, I'm just the messenger. Please don't be upset with me. I'm on your team. I'm here looking out for you. I'm just as frustrated as all of you. But no matter what, I'll continue to be here for you each and every day, looking out for you with these videos and giving you the best information that I can find after I distill all of this information down into, a short video. So enjoy your day, stay safe, and I will catch you again soon. I hope this video